My name is Ken Pastega, and I've been in charge of this Christmas display here in Corvallis at the Benton County Fairgrounds for 10 years with the help of Mike Strobridge and Dana Strobridge. Well, the Pastega Christmas display started in 1981. Really, it started in 1980. My dad sent an individual down to Mount Shasta, California in 1980, and Ole Brinsdahl, whose name is here and made it a lot of these display pieces, went down there because Mount Shasta always had a competitive Christmas display event every year in the city. And when we were children, we would go to Mount Shasta for Christmas, and we'd take a tour of the city and look at all the Christmas displays. So Dad sent Ole down there. Then when he got back, my mother drew everything on plywood. Ole had cut it out, and then she would paint it, and that's how it started. So it started out a little bit at a time, and then in 2012 we sold the Pepsi business, and we brought it out here in 2013. Then what we did is we looked at it, and my grandkids had come out here and they go, "Who's that?" or "Who's this?" You know, the different characters are here. So some of the things weren't relevant for the kids. So we started putting Star Wars, Harry Potter, superheroes, added new dimensions to it, utilizing new characters that Disney or Warner Brothers had developed. Lonnie Wander, the manager at the time, was elated to have it here. And so it's been here for this is the 10th year. Well, the community they just loved it. Last week, an individual called me and said that he had heard that it was not gonna happen. He said, "I've been going through that since I was a year old, and I want my kids to keep going through it." And so when you look at it, Mike and I were just commenting, a car went by, the kids are in the sunroof, looking out or hanging out a window, and they're just mesmerized. I have pictures of my mother down in a warehouse we own downtown, painting, and Ole working, and they just were so passionate about it. They thought they were going to bring so much enjoyment to Corvallis, to the youth, and they did. They were very successful with it. The enjoyment is seeing the kids go through it, and the adults saying, "I went through that at age 1, 2, 3. I've gone through it every year that I've lived in Corvallis."